Have you ever asked what really is a vacation? We all rush from work to planning, from one destination to another. We count days, make lists, check itineraries. We try to fit everything into a few short days, hoping we will feel relaxed by the end. But do we ever stop and ask ourselves, did we really enjoy it? Over the years, the meaning of vacation has changed for me. It's no longer about how much I see, but how deeply I feel. It's not about ticking places off, it's about tuning in to myself and to the world around me. I wanted a vacation, especially a monsoon vacation, not a fancy one, just me, the rain, and somewhere green. And here I was, driving through misty roads, river crossings, green hills stretching endlessly. With every kilometer, my heart felt lighter and fuller. After 8 long hours, we reached our stay, tired but in the best way. A little property beside a flowing river, calm, tucked away, and beautiful. And this is our home for the next 3 days. Just as we were settling in, the sky broke into a downpour, a heavy, beautiful rain, the kind you feel in your bones. This monsoon escape, it was everything I craved for. As the rain slowed down, I stepped out to immerse myself in the beauty of nature. Nature looked like it had just taken a bath, fresh, glowing, and new. There is something magical about post-rain silence. It is as if the world is pausing, whispering, "This is what peace sounds like." And of course, what's a monsoon without Maggie? Cooked it in the little kitchen the property had, sat outside, bowl in hand, river in front, and nothing else around. Just me, the view, the warmth, and a moment I wanted to hold on to forever. My little ones, they were thrilled, running through the lawn, chasing smells, doing zoomies like the world was their playground. Sure, I had to clean their muddy paws every time they came in, but honestly, I wanted them to enjoy more than I did. Their joy, their freedom, that's my kind of vacation highlight. After a day filled with long travel, fresh air, and a heart full of quiet joy, the rain still had not stopped, and honestly, I did not want it to. The entire place felt like a dream. Soft rain outside, the river still flowing gently, the air cold but comforting. Inside, the warm yellow lights wrapped the room in a cozy hug. I just binge watched some series for some time, as it was still bright outside. We all slept early that night, though it was still light outside. The rain hummed its lullaby, the breeze gently touched the curtains and wrapped in that quiet rhythm. My little ones, after running around like wild clouds earlier, had finally slowed down. One curled beside my leg and other tucked under a soft blanket. Day two started with hot coffee in hand and raindrops painting the river. It was a beautiful start of the day. The rain had paused for a while, as if nature itself was catching its breath. The views outside were nothing short of magical. I stepped out not to do anything, but just to feel. There was calmness in the air. Raindrops gently flipped off leaves. Every flower looked freshly bloomed, wearing raindrops like little pearls gifted by the sky. The scent of wet mud rose from the earth, and blades of grass shimmered like they had been polished overnight. I walked slowly, quietly, surrounded by nature in all its glory. It felt like being held, as safe and peaceful as a baby resting in the womb of the earth. After soaking in the stillness, it was time for a little adventure. I always try to explore something new in places I revisit, and this boat ride was one of my list for long. It truly was the kind of experience I had hoped for, maybe even better. The boat glided slowly, cutting through calm waters, surrounded by a canopy of green. I found myself gazing at the trees reflected perfectly in the water, wondering how deep the river truly was. And I felt like a child again, experiencing something for the first time. Later, we made it to the beach. During monsoon, getting into the water was not an option, but just being there, hearing the waves, watching the horizon was enough. For one of my little one, this was his very first beach experience. Watching them sniff the sand, feel the wind, and take it all in was more beautiful than any tourist photo. We returned to our stay, and since the rain had taken a break, we spent some time playing outside, carefree and light-hearted. With full hearts and tired feet, we slowly winded our day too, grateful, content, and wrapped in the kind of stillness that only nature can offer. On our last day, I woke up to the sound of rain tapping the window. The kind of morning where you don't want to get up in a rush, just lie there, snuggled up with warmth, listening to the rain sing. I played with my little ones for a while, Just watching them chase each other and me through the wet grass, their tails wagging with pure joy. It was such a simple moment, but it filled me with so much warmth. We did not need toys or fancy games, just open space, fresh air, and each other. I walked through the lawn one last time, letting my fingers brush against wet leaves, watching the flowers nod with rain on their petals. There were these little decorative ducks placed near the garden, not real ones, but so adorable I almost wanted to pack them along with me. Looking at my little ones, enjoying their time, makes my heart full. Breakfast was simple, but the view in front of me, what more could I ask for? The river flowed gently, rain danced on its surface, and I just sat there, grateful for everything this place had given me. A part of me wished I could stay forever, but maybe someday I will. I did not get to see a sunset this time, but that just gives me a reason to return again in another season, in another version of me. It was finally time to leave. I left with a heart full of calmness and memories that would last far beyond this trip. And just like that, this monsoon vacation comes to an end. I'm truly grateful for everything I experienced here. Some journeys don't take you anywhere but bring you back to yourself.